What is the worst note on the clarinet? It's not even close. Like, it's not even close. At least in the middle school band realm, it's definitely this B flat. I'm gonna get my C in tune, and then without changing anything at all, I'm gonna play that B flat. So how do we get that note in tune? There's a couple different ways you can do it. What I end up doing most of the time when I'm in a pinch is just lip it down. And that does work. The problem with lipping it down so much is the same problem that brass instruments run into, which is that the more your lips bend a note, the more airy it's going to become, and you lose some volume and projection. And on clarinet, it makes the tone a little bit fuzzier. So we can add the right hand, and that helps a little bit. But sometimes I also start adding fingers on the left hand, especially if that note is really quiet and really piano. So I'm going to play the note, then do right hand, and then left hand. We'll see what happens. Okay, and at least to my ears, I can get a stronger tone by adding fingers instead of purely lipping it down. But in most cases, I end up doing like some kind of combination of the two. So that's what I like to do there. And in beginning band music, a lot of composers will write that note as a whole note and at piano, which playing piano on a clarinet makes things sharp anyway, but that note is sharp on its own. So it can go wildly sharp during a lot of beginning band pieces when it hits a piano section of the music. So having some alternate fingerings and having an individual tuner can really help figure out the tuning of that note. What's the worst note for you on the clarinet? Drop a like and a follow and let us know in the comments below.